Hi, this is Phil and welcome to Groundhog. Part 7 where we finish off South Africa, invade Sardinia, then get a bit, then it goes a bit wrong, but then we recover and then we start the invasion of Italy while making some preparations for the Japanese campaign. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Americans. Right, so that's the Canadians, but they haven't all arrived yet. Again, probably should be strategically moving those. Right, so those planes we can move because we don't need them down there anymore. And we can try and get some green air up here. Yeah, don't know why. I don't know. Obviously, hadn't moved those before. So let's move them over now. Right. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be very much there. See if we can just encircle whoever is there. Well, yes. So they've got a fair number, but fairly poor aeroplanes. And we've still got lots of green. Quite a lot of those divisions are not allocated to the front. In fact, everything except the motorised divisions, but they probably should be good enough. Yeah, keep going down that ground battle plan. In fact, it's okay for the UK. Right, destroyer, 1940 destroyer. Yeah, 37.5 if you give it the lowest engine. But you're still probably fast enough if it's going to be a fleet. Best depth charges. Yeah, give it anti-air. I think this is my fleet. Yep, there we go. C-class fleet. So it doesn't need to be that fast, but needs to have anti-air and some torpedoes. Because it won't, under fire control, because it won't be fighting submarines. Generally speaking, it will be fighting other destroyers largely. So this one, I think, did I? Yes, I did create the fleet one. So yeah, so this would be the the ASW version, but it's probably better to take the fire control out and put radar in instead, because then you get better sub-detection. Doesn't look like I'm going to make any anyway, but there we are. So this is still plodding along. See if we can capture that airfield would be handy. They've got a port behind them there, so we can still try and encircle those two. But the other two don't quite know what they are, but so are we still short of artillery? 20 factories now. Right, so we got the encirclement, so that's handy. Should be able to close that pocket out. Everybody else just moving nicely forward, and then close that pocket. 76. Time to think about something else. They're obviously not going to last very long. Green air everywhere. Yep, pop those in. It's because they've got very limited range. And the heavy fighters, and they're the tacticals, just to give us that extra little push to be able to close this all out. Yeah, they're likely to get supply problems, but right, so I'm finally going back to actually make some of those destroyers, I think. Yep. And yeah, change the other one, so I'm only making one of that improved H class. Just close out all this last little pocket, and then we can declare Africa done. Yeah, it's gone red up there. They must be dug in. Let's just close it all out. Yeah, that's all working. Yep, good, thank you. I don't think we ever use any more of those exiled generals, but I suppose there's a possibility. Yeah, now moving all those should strategically move them rather than just getting them to tramp. And then the North African army is just defending the port, I think. Right, so now making C's and D's. And I'll probably put more onto them once that other destroyer. Gurkha is made. Come on, I can think of a name. Brock. Well, yes. He was quite a good footballer for Newcastle. Yes, probably should have edited this one to be a bit faster. It's a bit slow, but never mind. We will complete it. I don't quite know why the AI gets them all moving around quite like that. Right, South African invading Sardinia. Is that ready? Okay, Scilly. So that's Africa liberated. And it's all gone to France, which is good, so I don't need to worry about garrisoning it at all. We will move everybody else up to Tunisia in preparation for doing more in Italy. Yeah, put the Mediterranean fleet on naval invasion. Hopefully they will get there. Don't know where they are. And is that the Free French have already invaded Corsica, have they? But not doing too well. Okay, so we've arrived. And we'll send 2 up the left side and 3 up the right side. And see how we get on. And leave 1 to defend the port, just in case. And then, yeah, switch that back to strike force. I don't think they got anywhere close. Oh, I don't know, there's a battle going on there. I don't think we're going to get there in time to save those French. Yeah, that French invasion. Don't know where they came from, but anyway. Right, yeah, so more Italian casualties. And we've hit somebody in Sardinia. But we seem to be winning, so that's okay. Yep, need more of those, I think, for the European campaign. Get more aluminium. Yes, okay, so dispersed industry 4 is done. Still 941, so yeah, just keep pumping those out. And more medium tanks. And the Sardinia expedition seems to have stopped, but Vichy seem to have, yeah, they defeated the French invasion of Corsica there. Okay, can we get around the back? Nope. Let's just go in the front door then, see if we can get that port whose name escapes me. Why are you going over there? Because if we can get the port, then it will means you can most likely hold it. Yep, move some Air Force over. See if we can't just finalize that. It's 90, but it's not, but it's in red, so that's not good. Okay. Peace Conference. Japan's taken China. Okay. So that means they'll be coming after us soon. Right, so that was done just in time. And then, yeah, build some more, because it won't be long before they're knocking on the door. Yeah, that's not going well, is it? And so at that point, we probably should have put some more troops in, but I didn't. And they're beating us on every count there. Still beating us in the English Channel, but at least they're not attacking the mainland, which is handy. But we've still got supremacy in most of the Mediterranean. No mines, which is handy. Alright, so you've got supremacy in the Mediterranean Sea, so that's good. Yeah, she's not breaking through there. Right, yes, you boys, in you go. Right, so I need to decide what to do with the rest of it. So all the BEF, try and collect them all together, leave the North African army, and then the Americans can do whatever they want. The Canadians will put into Malta, and the Anzacs, oh dear, they're going the long way around. Yeah, run out of aluminium again. Where can we get some more? US. Yep. At least we know that's likely to arrive. Fuel, yeah, it's probably too much, since we were going to max out in 47 days. What else can we do? Yes. David Sterling, I expect. Yes. Oh. 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 Oh, unfortunately. Probably should have gone for Sterling. Right, so yes, there should be some, yeah, there'll be another 4 dockyards because of the other destroyer that got finished. So we're going to build some more subs in anticipation of the upcoming Japanese campaign. Oh, and I get to do another name. HMS Tribune. Obviously can't have that one. Tribute. Okay. Right, let's have another go at closing that pocket out. The French invaded Corsica again. Looks like it. So we've got bombarding, but they've got air superiority, but we're the only ones attacking them, which is a bit weird. And 98, 99. Oh. So they're re-supporting it, and that's changed colour, so that means they're not Vichy anymore. That means they must be German, I expect, is it? Oh no, Vichy's changed colour. That's Vichy is no longer Vichy. Division designer at air support to the Italians, yes, because we're going to be fighting where there's a lot more anti-air going on. And yes, need more of them in the future, because that's going to be short. So yes, they've now got, oh, Japanese, good grief. So there's 9 Japanese divisions in there now. And they seem to be pretty good. And Germany declared war on the Soviet Union, so that's handy. Ooh, bang on time. July 41. Right, yeah, so Vichy doesn't exist anymore, so that's why. And they are off on Barbarossa. Right, so now Germans, Japanese, but it's all becoming Italian, which is a bit odd. But anyway, why? Right. So I think I paused because I saved it. Yes, now this. So Italy, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We're holding them off, but we've got a big gap. And now, yeah, that's not good. So we've got Marines too, which is handy. So, and we'll go for the Cromwell, improved medium. But look, we've got a pocket, and we are a bit of trouble there. So let's send some more. See if we can't rescue those brave. I think, well, there's some 3 English and 2 South African, and we're not going to get there in time, are we? No, look, they've gone. And the other one's just retreated into the pocket, which is not good. Yeah, so that's the II committing suicide on our behalf there. Right, so once you boys have landed and got your all gap, so we're not even waiting for that, going straight in. And I think we're going to need some more. Right, so we overran them. That was interesting. So I suppose they are all infantry divisions, aren't they? So all you boys, let's give you a front line. And yes, it's a bit back and forward, isn't it? I suppose it is hilly, but I suppose they probably got air superiority. Right, so we're pushing them back again. Have to wait till I got my organisation up. Yeah, just keep pumping the fuel, refining even up. And I think probably should have put a plan in place to attack. Right, and then, okay, so we're going to naval invade with the Canadians. Yeah, I don't think I got the button pushed quite properly there. Have another go. Naval invade from there to there. Yeah, with everybody. That will take quite a while to prepare, but never mind. And you boys, yeah, just wiggle your way along there. Again, to just strategically move them. Japan claim on the Philippines. So they're getting closer. And I can invite America to the faction. And that's handy because there we go, Japan justifying against this. Right, everybody seems good there, but there's only 3 divisions there now. The Japanese seem to have departed. Right, finally a plan. Okay, so the US is on our faction, so that will make a difference. Well, because there are going to be problems with supply and stuff from them, but never mind. But still, don't let any of the dominions join. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing control. So where are they? Okay. Oh, that's a heavy fighter, see, but there's nothing there. Yeah, presumably because everything's gone to the Eastern Front. Right, but that ships. I don't think anything much is going to be out in the Eastern Med at this point, but right. Put them into Borneo. Oh, I suppose they're the old ones. And Hong Kong. Singapore, and yes, the aircraft carriers. Right, what next? Better radar. It's 41. Better radar. Yes. Especially again handy for Japan. Another 4 convoys there. And they don't seem to be doing a brilliant job against the Soviet Union there. But otherwise, it's looking sort of okay for us. Right, are we ready? Planning bonus? Nope. Go anyway. Right, so Japan took French into China. Yeah. Which obviously makes British Malaya vulnerable, because that is Japan's strategic plan to get the rubber from Malaya for their air forces. But they still haven't declared on us yet, and we've got 5 divisions sitting in Hong Kong, so that could possibly hold. And I've got the Indian Army that I moved earlier after the Horn of Africa campaign to cover this very eventuality. And now the Dutch already are allies, I think, so we can move through their territory and hopefully stop the Japanese ever getting a foothold in any of these islands. So that's sort of a strategic tip, really, because if you can stop them getting a foothold, because they will beat the or normally they will beat the Americans of the Philippines. So how's Sardinia going? It seems to be working with the planning bonuses, but say there's considerably less people working in there. We're just getting ready to move those. So Yugoslavia and others, yes, move those over once we can. There we go. Just to give us some greater ground attack capability. They only seem to have 2 divisions there now. Are they Italian? No, they're not Italian. They're not even Italian divisions, I don't know what they are. But anyway, whatever it is, they're not putting that up much of a fight, fortunately. So we can take our revenge on our comrades from earlier. Oh, they are Colombian, were they, or Venezuelan? Right, so that's all done. So we do then want to just jump straight over and see if we can't pick up Corsica as well. And how's our naval invasion coming? I've forgotten about it. Yeah, it's difficult attacking over the straits. Again, probably should have some naval support there, really. But it does seem to be going okay, because it looks like the Germans have left and there's only the Venezuelans there anyway. Come on then. Right, counter-attack. Didn't go so well, because now they're out of supply as well. And we've got much stronger force, so we should just be able to wrap that up. Right, what's going on? Far East. Yeah, let's give you some orders. Patrol. Just in the straits. Right, so I'm going to mop them up. Even though it's hilly, I think the tanks should just be able to walk through them. Right, Dave managed to hold on to Crete, which is good. Right, you're spare. Let's pop you in. Oh, it's because you're not in a port. He's not in a port. No, he's not in a port. There we go. Right, South Africa, because they all got, mashed, didn't they? So, send us another 5 divisions, please. Thank you. Pop you back in. And hopefully they will make their way somewhere. Canada. Send me 5. Can you give me 5? No, 1. All right, I love it. No, that sounds that. That's South African. Yeah, pop them in there. I doubt if they don't look they're going to be very strong. What are you doing? You should be somewhere else, I think. You don't look Canadian. Yes. Yep. Put it back into the North African. Don't know why he was in there in the first place, but never mind. And I can convert all of them to colonials. Gives me some more artillery. Right, yeah, so he's in Crete, He is moving, he is in Tripoli, he is in wherever that is, don't know. Yeah, he's in Beirut. Oh, there's a couple of them there. Let's move them. Because we need, a couple up there. I expect. We also need some here, don't we? Yeah, pop both of them into there. That's what I was looking for. He's at El Alamein. Probably don't need to keep him there. But nevertheless, for now, that'll work. Right, India, send me some stuff. How many do you want? 21? Okay. Let's have 21. Who are we going to give them to? Ooh. Bozidar Brankovic, who is an infantry expert. Marvellous. Right. So, where are we going to put you? I think you will go here. Okay, what are we going to call you? Imaginatively, the 2nd Indian Army. Right, allocate him to a field marshal. Good job. Right. Very quick way of getting forces. Right. Yeah, how many for British Malaya? British Malaya will give us 2. So I don't think we'll bother with that. Yeah, they're both stuck. Anywho. Okay, I'm going to take them. And we're going to put them... yeah, I can into that Far East Army, yes, because there's already the other one there. That's why I was zooming in and out, because I could see the other one. Okay, and we'll just try and defend that border with Siam. Australia, how many will you give me? 1, mate. Alright, I'll have it. So 16 there now. And New Zealand. How many will you give me? Ooh, 4. Marvellous. I'll drop them in the Anzacs as well. And hopefully they will scurry over to wherever the Anzacs are, which I think are probably still trumping their way across to Africa. Most likely. Right, let's see, Japanese attacking Hong Kong, but not getting anywhere. Well, they're not trying very hard, though, are they? I didn't notice they'd actually declared war on me, but never mind. Right, still trying to defeat those boys in Sardinia and Corsica there. I think I've had it on pause quite a long time. So shouldn't take too long to wrap them up. Yeah, counterattack. No chance. Right, that's them gone, I think. I thought I saw 99 there. Yeah, I think you got there a bit late, didn't you? Right, yes, so that's Corsica and Sardinia ours, which is very handy for jumping off points to naval invade Italy, so you don't have to tramp up from the bottom. So still quite a few days before that one is ready, but we can prepare the BF for their next adventure. So that Mediterranean fleet well, I think it probably should still sit there. I expect the Italians are rather decimated. No point putting at Struffle, so I thought there was actually a French fleet knocking around somewhere. But wherever they are, they're not in this sea area. Right, so Japanese submarine. 15, so that's, yeah, it's interesting. Again, let's say they're not trying very hard. We've got, right, so let's put those to work. Hopefully we can catch some of the Japanese shipping out. And just in case, we'll pop those in. Got some fighters coming. So yeah, they are, might all be gladiators, but even so, we'll get them trained up, because they're probably not good enough for that theatre, but they will do for now. And those Whitleys, we can also try and get some of the Japanese Navy as well. Okay, so I've got 50 more swordfish in there. Get them trained up. Again, just preparing for what is to come. They're carrier-based naval bombers, so I can't worry about them. Right, how are we doing? You boys, home army. We can probably, pull you all together. Again, just do it strategic. And plan for an invasion of France at some point soon. So we still have Crete has still got quite a long time. Yeah, unallocate him because that'll slow up the preparation. 35 days still, so still quite a while to wait. You boys don't even know where you are. Where are you? Ah, you're still down in South Africa. Right. If you put them on an island, then they will transport by sea, which should be faster. Otherwise you get the problem I've got with these Anzacs where they just start walking. And again, should strategically transfer them. Yep, everybody else is fine. Just defensive. Probably don't need them, but I have enough spare to not have to worry. And yes. Yeah, you don't have any orders, so just put you back onto strike force. Train you up. And wait. Put your convoy raiding, Indian Ocean. Yep. I think they're the ones who are sitting off East Africa, aren't they? And use your spare factories. Right, what are we going to do? Build some more cities in Africa, as that's quite safe now. And more mills. Yeah, given we're not under attack anymore there. The other one's big with a good AA. Shouldn't have trouble with them anymore. Not sure that's really necessary, but again, it will make them be built a bit faster, but not in this context because they're already building the infrastructure afterwards. And another dock. And yeah, build 4 more docks in Lanark because again, you need them for when the Japanese come calling. Right, so we're doing all right with our coverage, but we probably, yes, we put one on there into Corsica. That will give us better coverage, and we're going to need some more down here. So yeah, we can. That's already maxed, I think. You can't build in British Malaya because it's a colony. You can't build radar, in fact, but you can build other stuff. Right, so the Americans took a bit of a whopping there, didn't they? 11 destroyers. we lost a convoy. And Marines, let's bump them up to 20 because we're going to need them. Yeah, engineers. I think you put artillery on as well because then that will get better soft attack. But that will do. And then we're going to make some medium division. Oh, we're going to make a 40 width. Yeah, I'm going to make a 40 width medium division. Put a field hospital and a signal company on there. Good. Yeah. Large. Even large with a capital L. And we'll give that symbol. Oh, no, that symbol. Okay. Boom. Right. We're going to make any? No. I don't know why you do that and not make any, but anyway. Right, so you lads, prepare. Naval invasion of Livorno. That will surprise them. And then you, naval invasion of wherever that is. And then you move down there. I'm not sure that was quite right, but never mind. And right, so another Japanese, but they get 6 convoys. And but we sank 8 there, but they got another 6 convoys. So, right, that will help Hong Kong and air defences or Singapore. Yes, and then lots of forts. I think, yeah, I'm not sure we really need to do that at this stage, given that bit's pretty much over. Right, activate that plan. Put them onto naval invasion support. Good, that's done. And what to do? Well, yeah, naval strike. Yep, that's going to come in very handy. Right, off you go. There's only 1 division in Sicily, and it ain't there. Right, okay, off you go. You're fast. You nip up there. And you boys, I know it's very pretty to look at, but even so. Yeah, you're going to move anyway, aren't you? Maybe that's what I was waiting for. I'm expecting this invasion to draw troops away from the mainland. So that when the other invasions start, they won't get such resistance. Right, that's why I delay, because if you can attack it from 2 sides or even 3 sides, which I think we're about to do, then everything is good. And hopefully the Americans will turn up to defend the ports, and all will be well. Yep, he's coming in. Marvellous. 91. Oh, right, here comes some reinforcements. Yugoslavians, are they? Or are they Italians? Or both? Anyway, let's hope we can get Messina before they arrive. Is it likely? Is it possible? 98, 99? Yes. So that's handy. So you've got Sicily secured. German Navy still suffering big losses. 14 submarines mashed by the British American Navy there. That's quite a big. Is that 91 destroyers? That's quite a lot. Right, and they've even got 8. Okay, well that wraps that one up. More on Italy for the next one, and I hope you have a very, very good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.